I'm going to say that for now, Kekis is stable. That's all I can hope for. Time for an Archcount ceremony. We don't want to execute. There we go. Bestowing ceremony. Let's get Liam his Archcount status. We didn't get any rank upgrades last episode. It is time to make good on those. We need to rise in the ranks. Excellent. An honorable bestowing ceremony. 3 honor. 40% quality, 53% quality expected out of 12 out of 17 participants. Are we supposed to have that many people by this point? Kekis, how are you? Little Jezik. Oh boy, it's going up. Okay. We need to do another round of psychic manipulation. Word of healing. Once you get back that psi focus, you are coming back to finish him off. That is about to run out. I'm nervous. I'm so nervous of what happens if we don't get that immunity back up. And in 6 hours, we can tend again and hope for another 130% increase, because that psychic immunity is now done. That's it. It's over. Okay. That's just gonna fly up now, isn't it? I don't like this. Oh, little dark vandals, I desperately need you tamed because you will provide me with black truffles. Black truffles make everybody happy. So Liam, don't fail me now. There is so much animal filth because these things have not been cordoned off. But if we get them, they are essentially boars. So if we can tame them, have them, they will dig up black truffles. Beautiful. That's 1 tamed. And are you going to succeed? Yes! Kekis, how are you doing, buddy? Oh, that really climbed up. Oh, that's not good. Galler, please tell me you have enough for psychic immunity. Beautiful, you do. Let's hit this kid with word of immunity, please. If we can do anything we can. I could care less about the raid that's going on. I'm well aware there's a raid going on. But the survival of this kid, I want to ensure. I don't want to fail keeping this kid alive. The raid is doing fine. Okay, one of them had a fire foam popper. That would have been great for later when the rest of you are actually on fire. We have a few people we can take prisoners. That's perfectly fine. I'm happy with the outcome of this. We just need the kid to survive. Great. We got a whole bunch of people that we can take prisoner. I'm not too worried about that. Kekis. Oh. Okay, we need to rescue Kekis. Azurite, rescue your kid. Breastfeed. He's hungry, I know that much, so let's get him fed. Kekis is okay, Hickory's taking over the bed. That's fine, I guess, for the hospital. How is he? Yes! Yes! Success! Oh my god. So much was riding on this kid's survival. Oh, 74%. We succeeded. 130% 10 quality at the recent one with psychic healing and psychic immunity. Oh my god, that's gotta be the reason he survived. It was just all the dice came up little baby Kekis Jezik. Oh boy. That has set everything in such a good direction. We have a brand new puppet, but a hulking building is just as important. We could get a skill train for plants. Nutramine. I don't care about the gene pack, but relic med kits and vanometric power cell. That is just assured power, so we'll take it. I'm not too worried. We will build this up north and not really worry about it. The Gray Quarry Bandits relationship. I don't care about the relationship, but how many do we have? Oh, it's lagging the whole game. How many? Nope. How many? 42. Okay, they're going to prepare to attack and siege. Why are they here? That's not it. Okay, so, wow. These guys are that hungry for a bounty from demons. It is nearly 14,000 silver for killing a demon. You know what? Let's get everybody down and get them all situated. We're gonna kick the shit out of these guys. Liam, let's start baiting them back up and get them into the kill zone. You'll be fine with the synth skin you have. If anyone's been wondering, there it is again. I love it. If anyone's been wondering, by the way, Liam, his survival rate has gone up because he now has a synth skin gland, which comes from the FSF mods and has really increased his survivability. Oscar, look at this, lads. We have a celebrity in our area. It's going to be some Oscar 40K. Let this be known that, Oscar, if at any point you want to work together with the Grimforge guys and make some vanilla 40K mods, that'd be great. But we are going to work to capture Oscar. I feel like if I let him die, I'm doing myself a disservice to have an Oscar 40K moment within this series. So let's get these guys baited a little further back before Oscar burns, because this Relic Las pistol sets people on fire. I changed my mind. I don't want to lose Oscar because that fire is getting out of control on him. Liam again with the lasso, getting the insta-kills. Everything is just turning out really good right now. So if we have the squad move down, we should be able to maybe not. Let's fall back. A Blessing of Rain is one we cannot turn down. Liam, yeah, perfect, dude. Well done. We can't turn the Blessing of Rain down. We need to get out there now. They're fleeing, so let's get out there and save Oscar. The rain should stop the fire from spreading further, but we still need to get him before he burns to death, because I don't think the rain is going to put him out. Liam, you failed the melee kill on that. Okay, he's still alive. His leg burnt off. Oh, he's bleeding out. 6 hours. Okay. Nope. Oh, she was still alive. Liam, you failed the first time. You got it the second time. Well done. Let's get Oscar back, and let's make this a successful day. Let's tend to Oscar and get him back up in working order. We will have to regrow him a leg at some point, but we'll get to it. Oscar, I promise I will regrow you a leg for this 40K extravaganza, or I will give you a cybernetic leg. One of those things will happen. Probably going to get the cybernetic leg once we discover it. I haven't really allowed for Galler to regrow limbs in a while. She doesn't have that build-up. Hickory with another sapling baby. Let's plant... Holy shit, that one's gotten big. Let's plant back next to the sister, right in the courtyard, so everyone can see the babies. So at some point, when something terrible happens, like maybe the babies catch fire, everyone can scream at me for doing something stupid. The first one is born baby Osorel. Well, that's definitely not the name that it's gonna have, but we'll deal with it on a later date. Let's get this little baby away. Another raid. Ooh! This raid is at our outpost. I feel like it's been so long since I've seen Ulam, Thand, Craig, and Eddie, and they kind of look like little dwarves. Never would I imagine myself saying that Primacy look like little dwarves, and never would I have thought that I'd see these guys again. It's been, gameplay-wise, it's been about 10 hours since I've last seen these guys. And there's so much on their map. We've got a supercar. We've got a troop transport. I just like... Oh, this is easy. It's just tribal raiders. This isn't even really a challenge for them. And one more down below. This is so cool to see. They've got this cool little outpost and done. Just easy win altogether. I've finally gotten our new research lab up and running. We need to decorate it with some nice cloth chairs. Do we have multi-analyzer? Beautiful. No, let's put it there. We'll get 2 research benches for each bench, and we'll get filing cabinets. The only other thing we need, and I'm still debating this, is if I go and blow out that wall. I could stick that there. I don't really want to. That blocks the door and looks stupid aesthetically. Before we blow a wall out, we need to build ourselves a hospital. That's most importantly right now. We keep having everyone go in opposite directions for when they need to end up being cared for. We need to start making sure that they have a hospital to go to and they can all be cared for in one centralized location. Otherwise, we're going to be in a big storm of shit. Walls are built. Now we got to get the sterile floor. I think I'm going to keep the steel tile up top. And we'll put our research table, or not our research table, our drug cabinets. So once we get the drug cabinet built, we'll be able to build medicine inside the hospital while taking care of everybody that needs to be tended to. And everything should turn around just fine. I'm not too worried about that. Now let's blow out the wall so we can put the ENIAC in and continue with our research. We'll have more space. We'll change up the flooring. We'll get these walls set in here and here. And that should take care of all the little hiccups for research we may have in the future. Our estate is coming along quite nicely, I will say. Let's move the hospital bed over to here, and we'll get the electric drug lab. Where is it? Right there. We'll get the electric drug lab built right here, and that way the person making medicine can see everybody that needs medical attention. Perfect. Ooh, look, we only need to fill one more hole. There we go, and we will have a full research lab built up and ready for everybody. We could potentially throw in one more high-tech research table, but I don't think we will. I think we're pretty good right there. I like it. Everything looks good now. A nice, quiet night, and we finally get a fire control tower. Now all we need is going to be the turrets. But this is what I've been waiting for us to get our security upgrade to where we can build a bunker down here and a bunker on the other side. Do we really need to deal with a Manhunter pack right now? What are they? Errands. Errands will receive considerable health boosts if consuming that they didn't have to kill. Okay, so they're scavengers. Poorly fed, scary. Okay, so we really can't afford to be attacked by them. Let's get everybody in a line here. I think this might be the first time we use combat command. So let's get combat command out for Liam. And that way, because we don't have standard walls for our defense, at least Liam with a combat command up, we should have a faster kill time with everybody. No, don't worry, I'm not putting the puppet out there to blow the puppet up, even though it would be the fastest way to do it. Liam going for the lasso, failing to get the melee weapon out and get a kill. These guys moving down over to the mine shaft? Why? Why are they attacking the mine shaft? Oh, shit! The fudge muppets is that? Jesus, acid burns. Yeah, acid burns. Holy Christ. We lucked out because they focused on destroying the mine. But we have an acid burn going on. Okay. Julian, you need to get tended to. Let's get that taken care of. But all the acid burns are knocking him out of it. Shit. Get to medical. And finish everybody off. Can we not let that guy kill somebody? Joe, get to work. Stop. Thank you. Nice. Joe's doing so good. We've got a good amount of food. I know it looks morbid as hell, by the way, that there's so many little baby muffalos. But winter is coming. I don't have the hay to feed all the animals, so I have to trim down the population. And it was the easiest. You might be wondering right now, where's the highwayman? Why do we have a bang bus? Well, we hit a bug, and the highwayman lost its textures. It has been patched as of this moment. So I did just delete the bang bus. I had to completely destroy it, and it was just a giant pink square. So the bang bus got deleted as we take care of this smoke spewer here, and we rebuilt. Or no, the highwayman got deleted, and we rebuilt a bang bus. I felt that we weren't really utilizing the highwayman for its full potential, so I decided to just go ahead and build ourselves a bang bus. And so far, so good. Everything's coming around. Oh, what is a madness masterwork? Feral Faction Pack, 688 damage. Portable fusion reactor used for Rimworld scaled mutual assured destruction. Well, now. I do have to stop and wonder, though, why do I keep getting things that turn pawns into bombs in this run? It is the most 40k thing for me to just continuously get things that turn pawns into bombs, but, like, at the same time, boy, is that a big question of mine. We are rebuilding the entirety of the throne room because I am going to have to, at some point, get an organ in here. And the table has to be in here, and just the throne room requirements start getting a little bit more ridiculous. So we'll put the final touches here. We've got all final floored. We're going to move the dining table and the chairs into this little corner section. We'll keep the instruments in the middle. And at some point, I feel like I am going to have to completely deconstruct the rooms and rebuild the rooms inside of this, or to the rear of it. And maybe we'll put all the living quarters in the rear of the estate, as our throne room just becomes ridiculous in size and scale. Hosting nobles, we need a free bedroom, and this is an arch count deal. Should we do another one of these? I think we should. We need the honor, and 24 honor will put us to our next rank, which is going to be Marquis. So we just need to get the bed situation taken care of. Black Hive attack. I haven't seen this at all this run. This is nice and new, but that is so many. Oh, firing has already begun. Let's get everybody in position, and Liam already with the lasso. You need to stop doing that. It is going to get you killed at some point. Anna, you're in your 3rd trimester, so please take your pregnant ass to the rear and don't put yourself in the firing line. Please. Please don't do that. Liam, if you're going to lasso and melee somebody, take your melee weapon out. Don't pistol whip a giant bug to death. You know, even though we've gotten overrun in our positions several times, this really has been some of the easiest base defense that we've had, just due to the las weaponry being pumped out by Galler. Everyone has a masterwork las rifle, except for Jumper and Anna, who have legendary las rifles. And so everything's just dying super easily, super quick. We are starting with Oscar and Kesuke, who is our puppet. We are starting our first Hellgun squad. And my hope is that just having enough guys with Hellguns on the field will make them incredibly useful. We'll start finishing off everything, and we're going to have enough bug food for a long time. I love it. Oh, Leo! Leo, get in there! Leo, look at you, you savage little monster. Oh, this kid is great. Another outpost raid, and I am not that worried at all. Our 4 little dwarves, even though they're Primacy, are doing just fine, and we've got enough natural cover to where I think we can handle it as a squad. If we get one more raid and it gets bigger than this, we are going to have to close out the outpost. There's no way that they'll be able to survive, and we will lose them as characters. And we've almost gone a year without having an Imperial Tithe collector. So I'm a little nervous about that again, and I'm trying to keep as many prisoners as I can on hand to deal with it, but these guys also need to get out there into the military and start spreading the word of the cult of the Walled Man. And we're going to have this down pretty easily, even though Craig is getting overwhelmed. You got this, Craig. Don't worry. Oh, looks like he's catching bullets from his allies. Craig, you'll be fine. 13 conditions need tending, but he's going to be perfectly okay. Not much has really gone on since we started hosting these nobles, except after I think it was about a 3-day-long feast, they decided to go and get malaria. So, malaria has now spread throughout the colony, and hospital beds. but aerial vehicles. Hospital beds, but aerial vehicles. I'm going to go foolishly with aerial vehicles. Just due to having that bug out with the mosquito, we get 4 people going out. So I'm going to commit to it. I know it's stupid, but we're going to commit to it. An aerial assault with 12 soldiers to carry out the attack on some deserters. You know what? I don't need the vacuum seal. I don't need the Glitter World medicine or the relic med kits right now. So let's take... I think we'll take the honor as the choice when we're ready for it. We're still recovering from malaria, so that's the most important thing. They had to send 18 people to take out a small squad of deserters, and I feel like that's immense overkill. But then again, we're with the Imperium, so why wouldn't we completely overkill our enemies? Like, there's no other reason why we wouldn't do it. But it just seems like... Oh, wow, that was so fast. We didn't need all 12 of our colonists. We could have done it with a handful. And they're just walking off. Alright, well, that was easy. And somewhat underwhelming. Anna having another kid, and after having contracted gigantism as a trait, and the moment I go to take our marquee ceremony, we get a Manhunter pack. Fantastic, I love this game so much. Dusk Prowlers, okay. Let's get everybody in a position. This should be another easy raid, relatively. We'll keep a squad up north, and we'll also take the 2 guards from the Count, who is with us today. He's got 2 guards that he doesn't really care if they die or not. Typical noble. Doesn't care about his people, whereas, you know, Archcount Liam cares about everybody under his command. He doesn't want to see anyone die. Went out of his way. God damn it, Otis, you stupid... That right there is what we call a carking stupid guardsman. He needs to die. We should let him die. We can't let him die. We need to save his life. Liam, could you not pull a Dusk Prowler back and then not kill him with a melee weapon? That'd be great. Oh, Jesus. They are right on top of everybody. And just for those of you who've never used this mod, the Dusk Prowlers are panthers. They're panthers with tentacles, so they are displacer beasts. Everybody is in a situation. Oh, God. Can we... Someone's gonna die. We're gonna lose somebody today. Otis is nearly dead. Keisuke's nearly dead. John is nearly dead. Hickory, our slave, Kirano is dead. Flossie's down. The guards are fine. Liam's fine. You know what? That's the end of it, actually. We managed it. We actually held them off long... No, there's still more. God damn it. We held them off fairly well. We need to get Flossie up. Yeah, damn. She got a frostbite scar. How'd you get frostbite, Flossie? How did Flossie get frostbite? I know it's winter, but we don't really have terribly cold winters. I wonder when that happened. Oh, you know how earlier Leo went a finishing of? Oh no, it's both of them. When brothers and sisters, when half siblings come together. So we are just about able to make everything for the mosquito. Car wiring, battery, we're able to do everything except for the transmission. And I don't know where the transmission's at, but we can make everything else. Let's see if I can find out where the transmission's at. Transport pod. Wait, hold on. Advanced fabrication. So we need to do advanced fabrication to get a transmission, huh? Exogel core, yeah, okay. So we need to get advanced fabrication, but let's see if we can do a transmission through the warrant system. That'd be great. Nope. Can't get it that way. Alrighty. Well, I guess we're gonna have to eventually get the research. We'll get there. Soon enough. It is, however, time to accept the marquee ceremony for Liam. This has been something we've been working towards. We have a ton of visitors. We have a ton of people here. This will absolutely crush it. Yes, they parked right next to the infested ship. You guys are brilliant. I love the ingenious attitudes of the Empire. And with all the people here, another honorable bestowing ceremony. Not an issue at all. Liam elevated to another position of greatness within the Imperium as a whole on his world. We are one step closer to reaching the Imperial Governor. And once we reach him, it all comes down on their heads. And we end up victorious, both as Liam and as the Genestealers. I look forward to the next episode. Holy crap, that was fun. I can't wait. Shout out to the patrons. Thank you so much for supporting the channel on Patreon. You too can support on Patreon by heading down in the description below, or you can support by becoming a channel member. You can also support for free by hitting like, subscribe, hitting the bell notification, and commenting, and let me know your thoughts about today's episode. I would love to hear them. Hey, did you know we also have a Discord? I know there was a little message earlier in the episode, but hey, we have a Discord. It's a community Discord. Come join us. Come hang out. Come talk. Share what your thoughts are about everything. I like hearing from people. But thank you everybody for watching. I look forward to seeing you in Discord. I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Have a great day. See you in the next one. Peace.